Yo, what up YouTube? What up boxing fans? What a fight! What a tremendous action-packed action fight of the year type candidate. And I mean fight of the year in terms of just the drama enthralled in Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Marquez, the fourth installment. And I thought this would be a boring counterpunch clinic by Juan Marquez. I did a prediction. I thought Juan Manuel would have a clinic against Manny Pacquiao. I thought he would completely box the socks off of Manny Pacquiao. Instead, he did something different. He really worked on his power. He worked on strength and conditioning, and he went into this fight looking for that knockout. He went in there knowing that you cannot trust the judges, and knowing that he was a smarter fighter. He used that to his absolute advantage and knocked Manny Pacquiao the fuck out. He knocked him out cold, in cold blood, man. Manny Pacquiao was out. He was knocked the fuck out, man. It was funny. It was sad. It was, heartbreaking. But it was reality. Manny Pacquiao had gotten careless. He jumped in one too many times, and he ran right into Marquez's right hand, and that sealed the deal. That was all she wrote for Manny Pacquiao, who, you know what, I have to admit, he was winning that round, and I thought he had hurt Marquez in that round. After knocking him down in the fifth, he got knocked out in the sixth after really hurting Marquez and jumping in when Marquez had regained his legs and his strength. As Manny Pacquiao said post-fight, he got careless, and what he did was he threw a shot jumping in. He threw that left hand jumping in, and he ran right into a right hand, and that was it. Manny Pacquiao's legs gave out on him. He fell face first into the canvas, and that was all she wrote. Knockout shot. And he, unlike the last three fights, Manny Pacquiao was knocked down first against Juan Manuel Marquez by a wicked counter right hand. And what Marquez was doing is he was ripping body shots because Pacquiao was doing a good job early in the fight. He was up 2-0, and Marquez decided to go to the body with the right hand, but instead of going to the body, he went looping to the head, and that got the first knockdown. And that was shocking in itself to see Manny Pacquiao knocked down, for the first time in so damn long. After that knockdown, he did come back strong. I thought he won the fourth, and then he knocked down Marquez in the fifth. Like, what shocking turn of events. It looks like Manny Pacquiao is back on his game, outboxing Marquez and knocking him down. And it looked like Marquez was badly hurt, and Roy Jones thought it was all over. But, come sixth round, Marquez recovers well. He was ready to, stand his ground, and that's exactly what he did. Juan Manuel Marquez, tremendous knockout victory. Brandon Rios revealed that he was secretly given the green light to fight the winner. However, I think Marquez is too much for Brandon Rios at this stage. Overall, considering that Marquez did come in at 143 pounds, he is sort of the smaller man and might get matched up with Brandon Rios. If he doesn't, look for Timothy Bradley to show up right there at the doorstep and fight Juan Manuel Marquez for the championship at 147 pounds. That's a great fight. Bob Arum would not hesitate to match that up because, he's the promoter and he's got both fighters in the contract. With the Manny Pacquiao, I personally think he's going to get the Brandon Rios fight. He's really the star fighter, and he's the guy that's on the comeback, and Brandon Rios seems to be the perfect matchup for him, except mainly because Rios has no defense and he's a stalker, and Manny Pacquiao has done exceptionally well against the stalker style of fighter. So I expect Pacquiao to be matched up against Brandon Rios. Check out my post-fight with 78 Fight News. I was shocked to hear that he might suspect that Marquez might test positive, considering the fashion in which he finished off Pacquiao. That, in my mind, would be ridiculous, as many of us consider both of these guys on steroids. I think it would be a shame if they, released a positive test for Juan Manuel Marquez, considering he came in at 143 pounds. Pacquiao's really the bigger man here. So overall, Pacquiao's style is really what did him in. It was pure skill that wound up knocking him out, and this is no different of a style matchup than Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao. If he jumps in like that, Floyd Mayweather knocks him out too. It's just that simple. That's sort of a clear flaw in the style that a guy like Freddie Roach just cannot fix, and it wound up knocking his fighter out. Manny Pacquiao looks like he's on the heels of retirement after this loss. I won't expect him to be back in the ring until maybe, say, June of 2013, or he just might retire. Manny Pacquiao knocked out in the 6th round. Juan Manuel Marquez seals the deal on the trilogy and proves who is the pound-for-pound best. For now, it is what it is. King Fight News. Subscribe. Peace out. Take care. Later, guys.